that EMPs him. That solves him for a turn. Push!
Ground floor.
Covers digs in more acid. No! Did the acid piss him off? Hello, hello. Welcome back to the bog. I'm Willow, and I'll be your guiding light. Today, we're diving back into Miasma Chronicles. Welcome to the Dying Lands, Dying Place. No, this is called the Breakfast. What the fuck? Like the movie? What? Oh, it's off of this place. Okay, I was like, what the hell? Oh, because it's the diner. Diners are at the heart of old America's culture, places for hungry workers to start out their day refueled and refreshed. The echoes of these brighter times can still be heard if you listen carefully. That is the nicest description we've had of a place, I think. I mean, is this our last watcher? No. But it is a little bit of a sneaky peek into what's going on over there. Okay. But I think we can just go around. We have to go around this way. We're expecting more gang bots. That's been the enemy this entire time, so I don't think we're gonna like suddenly change. This seems new and exciting. That seems like scarier miasma. Oh shit, are there collectors here? There totally are. I don't love that. Ambushing a collector is not cute. So we could just peace out and go straight to our side quest. Like, that is an option here. If I just leave, I can, but I want to find out a bit more about this location. That's not our side quest, it's our main quest. Let's be very clear here. Yeah, but it's like, killing the warden is a problem. And this is some, like, first family, they're trying to contain this thing. Wonder if we could, like, break the power supply for it? Oh, no. We're now trapped here. Hey, buddy, can we not with the, trapping us in a corner thing? Oh, great! There's a fucking general? No, thank you. I don't like you. 470 hit points and 4 armor. He's gonna be a doozer. If you try and break this, it will almost certainly piss off that trooper. Stealth killing troopers is fully possible if we utilize, where is it? Glove Shock. We could also probably do it if we use the EMP shot from Bamadi. And then just beat on him for a couple of turns. We could also probably do that with the warden. Like, that's the thing. The warden we could probably armor eater shot with the stealth rifle, and then we could have Bamadi use the EMP shot. Ooh. What is this? Last refuge. The Breakfast Club. I didn't think they would come here after they closed the facility. I heard the voice of the miasma. It tells me they are near. The first family's metal monsters outside. I hear the scratching. They are digging their way in. I need to wait. Yes. Maybe they will leave, and then I can make my move. Are we gonna find, like, leftover editor bits in here? The General is a spooky, enhanced character. Let's quickly gander what the General does. 30 years ago, this collector was ordered to guard a site until it was secure. The command to stand down never came. Decades later, it's still guarding. Man, that just makes me sad now. And if we quickly check, almost certainly, yeah, he cannot be EMP rooted or mind-wormed. I think the wardens are immune to... No, it's just rooting and knockback. He can be knocked back. So this is less scary than I thought it was going to be. As far as fight setups go, because this trooper will wander off by himself. There's a warden who's wandered off. Ooh, where does this go? There's a warden by himself, there's another trooper by himself, and so a combination of various things should allow us to blow various abilities to pick them off, and then if we use Diggs's stun chain on the general, it should prevent him from calling reinforcements. This is just a dead end. Okay. We're gonna get out of the back of here. Oh, papa. Is there a way to get past them on the... Ooh! Can I walk past you over here? No, not a chance, but I can leave the plastic. But this shouldn't be too bad, especially we can come around behind them. The Warden's a little scary, but we have the EMP lightning chain, or more specifically, we have the EMP Reaper, who will just stun lock him. So, trying to think. So if Jade uses the 140 damage guaranteed crit, that only does 110 to this guy. We'd need 2 of them. So yeah, we need a lot of different stuff to get used here. Okay, so we go to Jade. I think if I set it up well, I can tank these 2 and give you corrosive shot. And an elevated corrosive shot from up here should be enough to kill this guy when he comes over. Is this cover for you? No. How do I have to be like in the zone to split up?
Gonna do some snooping.
Nice. What do you mean leaving combat area? Okay, we're good. Nope, they regrouped. Because it needs to be the elevated shot, or she doesn't get her guaranteed crit. And an acid crit knocks his armor down by 1, does 30 damage, and then will also take on him.
Going solo.
If I move you to here, and we let him come over, we might be able to do it. Okay, we're gonna cut to that. You go here. Go there. We got the beauty with the rage mod. Yeah, okay. I need Jade to basically go up and then ambush him. I think we're gonna probably need the range, buddy. We'll deal with that when it happens. Not expecting this back. Okay. Does that mean he notices me? And this doesn't count as stuff, so we're down to 45% crit. I guess we're utilizing glove shock here. We can use the elevated shot from this one. And we can use Bamadi's EMP over here. So glove shock his ass. This will technically stun him, but it mostly will deal the damage we're hoping for. Diggs can go here. That's why we get the leaving combat area thing. It's not that it doesn't want me to go there, it's that it physically doesn't have the space for me to do stuff there. And he can't call for help because he's stunned. Where's Elvis? Elvis, get your juice back. Diggs, keep shooting him. Crit kill, very nice. Alright, so that was one of our uses. But it'll be okay. We'll make it work. We may have to swap Jade to the Mute Assault Rifle, weirdly. I wish I could get up into the collector ship. That'd be kind of sick. Because the problem here is going to be
taking point.
Getting Jade up to a spot where she can actually hit this guy. She probably has to be like here. And then I just use the collector up top to move. Oh, though actually, maybe I can stick her here, and then Diggs can actually come over to here.
Recon from Drone 17. Camp sighted. Send investigation unit.
And this guy will slowly wander over here. I've also just realized that I need the EMP shot for him. Okay. You don't get that. You're live. You get the ice gun. You need your EMP shot active. Coach is cute. So is your buff thing. And then you don't need the assault rifle. You need the mute assault. I'll just say, hopefully this still works. Yeah, because then you can EMP shot him. Coach does not eat all of your stuff, so we can take the coach. Just say, I really should have checked to make sure that didn't piss everything off. Boop! So that EMPs him. That solves him for a turn. And then Elvis, you've got the mute. And you can shoot him. Oh no. I didn't use the armor eater shot. That's fine. And you're skipping your turn. And the good news is he is... Oh, so I don't have the armor eater shot. Well, the good news is we should be able to just beat on him for a few turns. Nice, okay. The crits are being very lucky. This does 30 damage. He'll be fine. Yeah, nice. And then Elvis... Oh, God! Right. Silent EMP shot. Pretty good. Alright, thank you, Bamati. Fuck out of my party. And Acid Eater should be enough for this. And then you get your ice gun back. Cool. Bamati has done her job. Wait, you don't count as hidden.
I'm going this way.
And she'll come join us. And then this guy we have to, like, sneak up on. Oh, I think I... Okay, no, we're fine. I was like, I may have fucked up. But an acid shot... Or was this not a guaranteed crit if we acid shot here? Like... The acid shot without a guaranteed crit does... fucking 40, 70, 100. Yeah, like without the crit, we don't... Does she have her crit ability off cooldown? I don't think she does. I think we bungled it. Yeah, we need one more turn. Ooh. I don't like that. Yeah, so like we could armor eater him, but that doesn't really solve the problem per se. Like he's still just going to maul us. Alright, let's head back. We'll just have to not stealth kill this guy. We'll just have to do like a real fight on the general and the warden. The good news is we can all set up inside the building. And then if the silence has damned us, the end of the world is here. Fun. What we should be able to do is dig. You can go here. Jade. Guess you're here, and then Elvis can come over here. And be ready. And we gotta make sure everyone's abilities are set up for a little brawl. I don't really care about Overwatch for this, but we don't have other things you're grabbing for it. You're fully set up. Crowd Pleaser would be nice, and we don't really need a Sender if we're doing it this way. We do the ambush. We do kind of want the Crowd Pleaser to go off on these guys. So we're just gonna biff our thing, and then I mean the warden's gonna be stunned forever, so drop him here, and we're off. Everyone is angry. I'm sorry, do you not have sight on this guy for your corrosive shot? Oh, does this always hit digs from here? I don't love that. And then the D5, but you should be able to move and shoot him because of the way ambushing with this guy works. And then I did want to have... You've got an armor eater shot on this guy, which I probably should take after I make my friend the Miasma spawn. I need to make sure that he is adjacent to you. And I also want him where the collector will shoot at him rather than my other soldiers. Soldiers? Characters? Calling these guys soldiers feels wrong. It feels incorrect. And take the shot so that he actually, you know, is killable. You can corrosive shot the general, which, yeah, the ass is going to do most of the damage. And then you both can get shot by Crowd Pleaser. Crowd Pleaser has not scaled as well with the armored enemies. Its damage doesn't go up. So it was very good early game, but now, like, it's not bad. It's just not great. Tackle the general, and then get back in cover. So we want the Reaver to be the one that gets shot. Stabbed, whatever the hell these guys do. Yeah, and then just gets permanently EMP'd. So this thing hits for like 140 or something if we're not very careful.
Out already?
And then the rest of us are quite happy to... Oh, you can't hit him from... What? I could have sworn you could hit them. General is immune to EMP, so he's the thing we want to focus on. Though I do think that, like, we could do some funny shotgun things. Yeah, we're all just we're shooting the down general. Yeah, we're just trying to slowly eat through him. 82. Like, that hits, he'll bleed out to acid before he gets to act, and then you aren't actually in range of anything, so go here just so you're tucked in away from that collector. The Reaver is going to keep punching the Warden because the Warden's life sucks. That brings me a lot of joy. And the trooper is going to get in here. They're very dangerous. But if we kill both of these, the Reaver should go deal with him.
Doesn't get easier.
And the rest of us really want to stay mostly in cover. You got a shot on the general. Beautiful. Alright, general solved. And then you have a shot on him from here. And I'd rather you just Overwatch.
On the lookout.
So if he moves, you get a shot. But I think the Reaver just, blinks on top of him and he has a bad day. Yeah, 110. Ow. And this is where the shotgun can do a lot. Because even if we don't hit him, the acid from the Reaver next turn will be a big deal. Also, he's gonna get EMP stunned by the Reaver. I think the Reaver gets one more attack before it goes away. And so you're also just gonna Overwatch again.
Got my eyes on him.
I'm happy to keep you pinned. Are you going to hit him or despawn? You hit him and then despawn? Yeah. And you don't explode when you're unsummoned, which is fair but frustrating. And then you can come over here and hit him with a shotgun blast.
This'll wake you up.
This will wake you up. Thank you, Jade. Oh shit, you're out of rounds. 79 for the kill. Good enough.
One and done.
Hell yeah. And then he's enraged next time we need him. Beautiful. And then I want to quickly check around in here before I go touch the very big miasma thing.
The Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Breakfast, that's like food, right?
Yes, Diggs. It is like food. New robot.
It's as old as this diner.
It's the same phrase. Who are you? I mean, I assume you're the diner robot. You're gonna have the, like, yeah.
Blueberry pancakes. Hold the blueberries.
Like, you're gonna have
State your purpose.
the diner gal voice.
Read the name tag. Dee Dee, waitress at the Breakfast Club.
Getting sassed by
Make
Dee Dee.
yourselves comfortable. We're out of coffee.
Think you're out of everything.
Doesn't surprise me. Everything broke after the collapse. History accessed.
What's the last thing you remember?
Our last customer spewing gunk out of his mouth. First customer in weeks.
What do you know about the collapse?
Same as you. Big breakdown in the great stability. The glitch to end all glitches. You think Edison would take responsibility for their mistake? No, it's all profits to them. I was built for paradise, not whatever this shit is. Turn me off.
Dee Dee's like, no, I ain't doing this. This world looks fucked.
Oh, I can talk for days about Edison. After the collapse, where were they? Up in their sky castles playing video games? Didn't even have the decency to shut me off.
Thank you. Sleep in the cloud.
I do. The robots are by far the weirdest part of this game. It's
Gotta have me some of that.
oh, bacon candy bar, vegan. What? Visual technology that was awe-inspiring, none more so than the ability to make candy taste like bacon. Many modern alchemists have tried and failed to replicate this amazing feat, making the original a very valuable item. That is worth a lot of XP. That is half a level right there. I have no idea what the max level is. Like, I assumed we'd think the game would be this long. I'm gonna be so real. Like, the style of level ups implies a shorter game where you just don't get access to as much of your ability tree. But, like, if we keep leveling up, Diggs is gonna be able to unlock most of his abilities all at the same time. Here's the giant miasma guy. New ability? Abilities are fun to try out. See what they do.
Another miasma power. Hell yeah.
What is it? Green fingers. Grow an adult whisperer? No need for a pot, soil, and fertilize. This Miasma Power will instantly summon an adult whisper to assist you in battle. For the tree hugging commence. Alright, that's gotta be expensive, right? Like, this guy is 50 base. Oh no, he's got something. Yeah, you cost a lot. I'm really liking my small guy and my lightning. And her with the mind quern. Yeah, okay. And then there was a door that Diggs needed to break. Back this way. That one definitely seems like a good, like, if we want something to just tank a bunch of shots, it could do some serious freaking work. EMP grenade is very good. The AoE on them is a little bit too small to be truly effective. Like, it's just... If you're not very lucky with enemy positioning or using it to open an ambush, the odds of hitting more than one enemy are super low. But it is a very nice item to have in your back pocket. Alright, to the Dying Lands. This one's for sure, right?
Heard
Oh,
of a
this
dying
seems
place. Never seen one though.
Always Diggs first.
So your plan is to heal Thor's daughter, take his spot in the arena battle, win the championship, party with Diesel, steal the key off his neck, then break into the factory.
That's it.
Have you actually thought this through at all?
Hell no. Who's had time to think?
Why will Diesel party with us?
Myself, can't wait for the arena. The clash of the gladiators, the roar of the crowd.
Bound for glory, huh?
That's right. You're not the only one with a destiny.
You doing okay?
Okay.
This whole alpha editor thing, are you remembering anything from your...
No. But with all this craziness, us still alive, I'm starting to believe I am this guy.
You're starting to
Doesn't
believe.
feel good. Feels like I'm not human.
I don't know about that. You still bleed. You probably still die, too. I better keep saving your butt.
Everyone except for
Jake,
Elvis is the
Have you
cool
gone sweet on me?
outfit. Oh,
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe this is one big game, and we're all illusions.
That's deep. Maybe you're the alpha editor.
The originals would call this a wild goose chase. This is not the focus I expect from you.
oh my god. Shut
Empty
up,
your
Amadi.
mind, Ba. Trust the instincts of the alpha editor.
You rose from the dead to destroy the factory, not seek fame in a fighting pit.
Remember that prayer you taught me? Turn down the volume of my thoughts. Listen to the whispers of what lies beneath.
Whispers that steer my ship towards my personal star. I remember.
There you go. Listen to my whispers. Helping Thor is the only way to get close to Diesel. Student becomes the teacher, huh? Okay.
Gotta get an
Let's
ass
get these healing
whooping.
bottles. Save Thor's daughter.
So, I'm guessing more gang bots? Yeah, the dying place. So there's an assumption that,
Where
like,
originals came to die?
Most of them. Only the ones with a special ticket could get the healing bottles.
Special ticket.
They called it health insurance.
Ticket or no ticket, let's grab some bottles for that old man.
I'm kind of worried these are gonna be like suicide pills. If this is called the dying place. Oh, it's the hospital.
Medical
Never mind.
center. Guess this is the place for healing bottles.
I was really worried, but maybe I'm still a little worried, but I'm less worried given that it's an actual hospital and not like post-apocalypse setup clinic for giving people a painless way out.
Elvis, look at that. Another juicy vortex.
Oh,
Let's get down
there's the
there.
clones.
Take it slow, Diggs. Got a feeling something's waiting for us.
Yeah, would it be all of the mimics hanging out?
Ambulance drone, aka the flying coffin. A personal ferry across the river Styx.
Alright. Ominous as fuck, Jade. Thank you for that. Didn't like that at all. Oh. I don't like any of the sounds we're getting. No thank you. I'm guessing there's gonna be a bunch of mimics.
Let's get these healing bottles and get the hell out of here.
Oh, yeah, these are not... EMP stuff ain't gonna... Oh, Jesus. PR's note. Doctor's note. Dr. Parker spends all his time reading medical books, but only of a certain type. I've heard rumors that he even set his passcode to match his obsession. Okay, so we have to look for the books that match this guy. Also, terrifying. I don't like it. I don't fucking like it one bit. The puzzle pieces are getting farther apart as we get farther into the game. Oftentimes we've had them like on top of stuff. That is just push.
Ground floor.
What? Oh my god. Okay.
A dead original. Rotting away for God knows how long. This is worth something.
Health core. Yeah, we've seen these before. But this might be good.
Don't see this every day.
That is a Nox Assault. A unique First Family prototype weapon that was apparently discovered in a covert facility during the Editor War. It contains unknown upgrades to give the edge against miasma-based creatures. Alright. Nice. Where to next? Looking away from the mimic, right? We want to get all the loot we can. Is that another core? Whatever it's
This
called?
must be a healing bottle.
Oh. A dusty glass bottle labeled antibiotic. When held up to the light, it's possible to see small capsules within. These are presumably used to remove any unwanted biotics. That's not the most incorrect assumption.
This spot's ancient. Probably worked here.
Hey buddy, you're gonna be a little medbot, aren't you?
Where's the results of that CT scan? I've been waiting an hour.
State your purpose.
DocBot MP, resident physician, Claymore Medical. You picked the wrong day to get sick.
Where can I find healing bottles?
Patient 0 is hemorrhaging. I need that scan now.
She's less lucid.
History accessed.
What was the last thing you were doing?
Trying and failing to contain the spread of the technovirus in patient 0.
Oh.
Technovirus. Who's patient 0?
The first human to get infected with this poison that's floating in the air. They're calling it miasma.
Hey!
Listen, these lightning storms are cutting off our power. Can you get help?
Oh, so we're learning a bit of how the miasma... We've never actually been told how the miasma kills you.
Clear. Crops were bountiful. Fish returned to the oceans, but now it all seems to be falling apart. Pass me that syringe.
Thanks for talking to us.
So that's the first time we've actually had the, like, how the miasma kills you actually addressed. Like, we've seen miasma used as a weapon, but it's very, like... Yeah, but, like, most things in the hands of somebody who can manipulate them, like, if I hit you with a fire hose of water, that's not, like, water naturally killing you. Like, that wouldn't explain... Seeing someone killed by a pressure, a water saw is not like, that's, someone manipulating it to be violent. That's not like an accidental drowning. And so learning that there's a thing that the doctor refers to as technovirus is very, very interesting. They tried to barricade something. Oh no. I don't like that at all. And then it looks like there's a way to break the elevator downstairs. But for right now, we're up here vibing, not wanting to go near the mimics. Stubbs and Maxis, the DRC. Stubbs is a piece of shit. It took him a matter of seconds to sell Maxis out to that devil bot. He was eyeing Maxis' position for a few years before the revolution. He didn't get the popular vote even before folks found out how badly he treated his poor wife. They say Maxis got out of town just in time. He's got friends here ready to help when the time comes. And Stubbs will get his dues paid in full, with interest. I'm reading the wrong one. Wow, I was wondering, I was like, I feel this really familiar. Patient Log Carter. Patient Carter was admitted at 7:35 p.m. complaining of stomach cramps and nausea. Foodborne illness was pre-diagnosed. The patient will be prepped with a more detailed examination once we deal with any outstanding critical cases. MRI scan at the very latest tomorrow morning. As of this moment, 10:13 p.m., the patient appears uncomfortable but stable. Uh-oh. Oh, shit, that's how we get down.
I knew this place was haunted.
I can handle ghosts, but those things are mimics. Much worse.
We know. Ma'am, we've dealt with this before. So it's just stealth assassinate whatever we can stealth assassinate. If you go to here, that will be seen. So bail on the ambush. I want to try and kill as many isolated enemies as I can before we get into the whole, you know, fighting everyone thing. That room looks terrifying. Will this shot piss anybody off? Reaver, Shadow, Reaver Caster. Yeah, we've got a lot of friends, and whatever the fuck that is. Mimic Jesus or something. Alright, so... Diggles. I think you're moving here. And... oh, one of these has to crit if we're doing it this way. The 85. Oh, but if we fuck it up... no, hold up. We're gonna... for this type of situation, we don't want the crit because we're all on the same ground. We want the basic damage rounds. Because those will help quite a bit. They will guarantee various kills we wouldn't otherwise be able to get. So you can go here, and I want to just like double, triple, quadruple check. No one's gonna notice. Yeah, okay. Boop. Oh, we got the crit. Nice. Elvis is maxed out, so who gives a shit? You can run here, and you'll get covered in acid, but then you'll heal, and it's fine. Yeah, you see he gets acided, but then he heals back up. And we're gonna try and do that to as many of these things as we can. And keep trying to stack his rage up. Because we'd also utilize Elvis's rage to try and kill one of the Reavers. That's gonna be kind of the goal here. Poor Diggs is gonna take so much damage. That doesn't matter. Because the Reaver we might be able to kill if I give... what is the crit damage on this? 100, 110. So if we give you the ice gun, Elvis, and we bump it to... I need to just like hover over the new item so that I stop getting pulled. But if you do 140 damage with your crit shot, that leaves him with 110 health, which is too much for someone else normally. But I think he's not fireproof. Yeah, he's only immune to that. So we do some shuffling. You lose the ice gun. You get it instead of your assault. And we change the ice gun to the tier 2 crit rounds. And then we...
sorry, I didn't quite get
trigger
that.
the audio.
Could you repeat it?
And then he can't see the rest of us. When he turns around, we can potentially do something. Hi, buddy. Turn around. Turn around. So Elvis should be able to come back here stealthily. Problem is, I'm pretty sure that'll piss off the caster, so I think we have to kill the caster when the Reaver goes for the thing. And this is the keypad. Urologist. Oh god. Ha ha ha! Either you get that one or you don't.
Gives me the creeps.
Glass bottle. Besizer. Wow, that was, I seriously had to make a dick joke and I get a D-sizer. Sorry, I did not realize that. What the fuck? We will not be acknowledging this. We will be moving right along. In order to do this, so I have to do. You lose the gun, you get the gun back. Gun gets swapped for base damage. And then I need the two of you to
Diggs is going solo.
Diggs go there. We go here. And then Elvis needs to get the Reaver to walk away so that we can do the stealth assassination on the caster, so then we can stealth assassinate the Reaver once he's alone.
Wi-Fi connection lost. Check your router.
So now that he's looking away, we can check at least to make sure. Yeah, so nobody notices this one. You can very easily just like pop over to here and tag him. Wah! Did that just knock him back? Nobody else will notice as he dies. Covers Diggs in more acid. No! Did the acid piss him off? No, 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 no. We don't have the weapons equipped. People don't have their weapons out, game. Oh, no. Well, if he is in fact alive, I guess we're fucking... Oh, the acid explosion. I didn't think it would piss him off because he's immune. Fucking fantastic, man. Yeah, and then you can't see anything. This is the time to use one of our napalm death cans. Because we need to do damage to this guy. Fucking fantastic. All of my health, man. God damn it. Yeah, and they're just gonna warp onto us. At least they're all grouped up for something. Yeah, but we're all exposed. And the casters do 70 damage a shot, which is not too bad if they're hitting Diggs. All things considered. But I'm not... Yeah, cover doesn't do anything. I'm convinced of this. And of course, our lightning chain currently does acid damage, which is very nice. I really like that it's got acid damage on it. That makes me super happy. I'm like, is there any way to hit... No, if I want to hit all of them, I have to hit our summons, so get in there with your guaranteed crit. It's gonna be an armor eater shot because that's the only thing you have that does anything.
Not gonna miss.
Oh yeah.
Get out of the way, then!
Hit him again.
Yeah, you saw that, right? Woo!
Go, Elvis!
All right, we're saved by the fact that I was smart and kept my fucking kept my crit shot active. Can you not leap anywhere because of the roof of the building we're in? That would be incredibly unfortunate and very fucking funny. Is your... You might be mind-worming somebody. Did you make a mind-worm? You already made a mind-worm. That's not worth it. I think we just... you tackle the shadow. Because if those keep doing 30 damage to digs, we're fine. You can throw that and you can reload. Okay, so we're not as fucked as we could have been.
Out of bullets.
But I'm not happy. Oh, we don't get the peek around the corner of the cover, so we're missing the shot. All right, more you know. Yeah, missed 265s. Nice. Hopefully one of them misses. Nope.
Damn it!
Yeah, the cover doesn't do anything ever. What we've discovered. The good news is you can... Do I care about you getting acided? Like, maybe a little bit? But, like, not that much? And you're running up. I don't think the shotgun can hit this guy. It says it hits him, but it doesn't. Very awkward. Biggs, what's your hydraulic leap look like? Hell yeah. Knock that guy back, and then... you're shooting the shadow.
I don't miss.
And if we can, yeah, like, if Diggs can kill it, that's one less thing for me to have to worry about. And he's covered in fucking acid.
Not bad for a robot.
What the hell? Why are we bullying Diggs? I'm spawning more Reavers. Hopefully this will blink on top of the caster, and that will save us a lot of heartache. And then we're probably gonna have to use a metapod on Diggs. Okay. That's fine. Oh, he's still shooting Diggs.
Nothing's wrong with me. Just a flesh wound.
Like, Diggs, get over here. And I'm assuming a metapod removes acid. It'd be very awkward if it doesn't. Yeah, it does. Okay, I was like, surely, like in every game ever, the metapod does in fact, you know, protect you from acid. Hit this thing. Then if Elvis can get in range for it, that would be great. He can't. Any chance we can get a frag grenade over there? Nope. So just fucking reload.
Out of gas.
That guy should kill that before it splits, and then the other one will hopefully shoot him because he's out in the open. Come on. Nice. And we can let him beat on it for a little bit. We'll happily move Europe. Europe full health. Jade. No, you're not Jade. You're Diggs. Diggs, you're going away. We're waiting for your health to come back. And then Jade's kind of a little bit stuck because of all of the acids. So we're gonna... She got acided by that? Oh my fucking god.
Are
Okay.
you scared of me? Good. Run, coward, go!
So she'll burn for another turn. But then hopefully we can get close enough to finish this guy off. I just didn't want to shoot him and then have him split. Sometimes it runs, and sometimes it refuses to. It's very weird. Like, you can shotgun this.
Just breathe, Jade.
Oh shit, we killed our Reaver. I didn't think that was on the table. I'm gonna be so real. I did not think killing our Reaver was something I had to worry about with that shot. Let's find out if you get the lucky 65. 100. No questions asked. Okay, so that went to shit, but we survived it. How's everyone's stuff doing? You're at full health, high kilowatts. You're hurt, but you've still got a ton of health. You're fully good. We lost our enrage. Oh, let's fix our weapons. Yeah, because I was like, we did not have the right weapons on at all in any way.
What are these circles on the floor? Is this supposed to mean something?
Might be a logo, or it might just be coloring. Ooh, fucking no. Ooh, stasis pods.
Ooh, the big sleep for all you bozos.
Yeah, it went well for them. There's so many body bags in this room. Healing bottle, very nice. I'm about to say how much I want to bet the other one's in my Miasma room. Yeah, what is this? That is not human. That is a large, like, Reaper and Caster.
Miasma's some goddamn plague from hell. Look at this shit.
0 stars out
I
of
think
10.
Thor's daughter is gonna like
Oh,
these.
nice!
Never thought I'd say this, but let's get back to the DRC.
We have mimics to kill, my friend. There is murder to be done here. Yeah, you can still hear the rest of them howling in the corner. I still need digs. Surely there's something in here, right? No? What? What? Why can't I break in there? Difficult enemies. Caster, Reaver... Caster, Reaver... Patient fucking Zero? We heard that mentioned. A rotting horror mutated from the core was once a human being, once thought the source of the region's miasma infection. Ugh. I don't like you at all. Alright. Fucking 0 stars out of 10. We're gonna deal with Patient Zero next time. So, for now, goodbye. Thanks for joining me in the bog. I'm Willow, and if you enjoyed having me as your guide, leave a like, give me a comment, and subscribe for more Miasma Chronicles and many other journeys to come.